Are you working late again today?
Yeah, I've been a little busy. By the way, I need to talk to you about the trip.
A trip? What do you mean? I'm in a wheelchair and I don't want to slow you down.
Actually, we are going on a trip to Japan with my mom.
Japan? That's great, but I don't think I can make it.
What are you talking about? We can go to Japan because of you. You're good at Japanese, and I'd like to ask you to be our translator.
But are you sure you're okay with me going? And is it okay with your mother as well?
She said it's fine. Mom wants to go with you too, don't worry.
I'm glad to hear you say that, but I'm kind of uncomfortable.
Don't be. You worry too much. Mom's looking forward to it. She says she can't go without you, so make sure you get ready.
Yeah, okay. I'll get ready for it. I'll make sure I don't slow you down.
That's the attitude. You're making this trip a lot more fun for us. I'm counting on you as a translator. That's all you're supposed to do.
What? Does your mother really agree to go with me?
Of course she does. Actually, she planned this trip for you. She wants to make sure you're doing well. She said that as long as she has a perfect translator, it will definitely be a fun trip.
So, I'm just going with you guys as a translator.
Don't say it like that. Look at the bright side. Don't you want to go to Japan?
I'm sorry. I'm so glad you have travel plans in spite of my body like this.
Right? So you should be looking forward to it too.
Thanks, Todd. I really appreciate it.
No problem. By the way, make sure you check the expiration date on your passport. And take your credit card with you. You'll need it.
Okay, I will. You and your mother will take your cards too, right?
Yeah, we'll bring it. When we get to Japan, we'll go to Tokyo, then Kyoto, and finally Osaka. Don't worry. I've got lots of things planned for you to enjoy too.
That's great. I'm not gonna let myself get in your way.
Don't worry. There's nothing for you to worry about. Anyway, make sure you'll be ready to be a good translator and don't forget your credit card.
What?
Nothing. Let's have a nice trip.
Okay. Well, I'll make sure everything is ready. And please tell your mother I said thanks.
Will do.
It takes time to do everything for me since I'm in a wheelchair. So we need to be sure to give ourselves extra time.
Yeah, well, from here on out, you're free to spend all the time you want.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well...
By the way, when I came back from the bathroom, you and your mother weren't there. Are you shopping or something?
Oh, you finally came out, huh?
Yes, I did. I didn't mean to take so long.
Mom and I got tired of waiting and moved on to the next tourist spot. At first, I thought we'd wait a little longer, but you didn't come out. So we thought it was a waste of time and took off. I thought you'd be fine anyway.
What? What do you mean?
Mom and I talked it over, and it's hard to go around with you since you're in the wheelchair. I suppose it's hard for you to keep up with us, so we decided to leave you behind.
Oh, wait a minute. You're kidding, right? Are you serious?
You're going to be on your own. You can manage without us, right? You speak Japanese, and Japan is a tourist-friendly country, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Have a good time.
Hey, what are you talking about? This is Japan. And my bag. I have my wallet and return ticket and everything in there.
What's the point of having a ticket if we're not together? You're going to be separated from us anyway, so those tickets would be more valid for us to use. You're just going to have to figure it out on your own.
What are you talking about? Are you serious? How am I supposed to go back to the US if I don't have my wallet and ticket? I'd be in real trouble.
I'm sick of being stuck with you in a wheelchair. I'm going to leave you in a foreign country. For us, it's easier without you. Why don't you spend some time in Japan? You're good at Japanese, right?
Huh?
You know what? Did you really think we would take you on an overseas trip in a wheelchair?
What do you mean?
You're a real pain in the neck. When we walk together, I have to slow down to your pace and circumstances. I want to walk around more freely.
Why do you say that? I didn't get into this wheelchair because I wanted to. I didn't get into this situation because I wanted to.
Shut up. I don't like it when you're so negative. You're always saying negative things about everything. And it depresses me too.
You're terrible.
You're good at Japanese, so you can handle it on your own. Well, that's why we left without you. I'm tired of being with you, so I talked it over with my mom and decided to leave you there. I'll just take your wallet, thank you very much.
No.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of cash here. You certainly do make a lot of money.
Just come back, please.
No, I'm not going to go all the way back for you. It's too much trouble. I'm not even thinking about it. Oh, and by the way, I lied to you about all the hotels we were going to stay after today. I didn't tell you my real plans. You're going to have to find another hotel on your own.
What?
Oh, we're about to hit the next tourist spot. I'm going to enjoy my 2-week trip in Japan with my mom.
Todd.
You're in a foreign country, and you're going to have to live on your own. Don't depend on us. Try to manage on your own. Enjoy your survival in a foreign country at best.
Amanda, I'd like to ask you something.
Oh, hello, Chelsea. What is it?
I just got a text from Todd. You were with him, right?
Yes, we are together.
So you knew about it. You agreed to such a terrible thing? How could you go along with it?
It's obvious, isn't it? In the first place, I was the one who asked Todd to leave you in Japan.
What?
Really? I allowed you to be his wife because you're an educated woman. I didn't expect you to end up in the wheelchair. If this is the case, I'll have to take care of you instead of you taking care of me when I get old.
There's nothing I can do about it. I didn't choose to be in a wheelchair. I had an accident and I had no choice.
Oh my goodness. Don't talk to me like you're the victim here. You're ruining my trip.
Speaking of which, are you okay without a translator? I was supposed to be the translator, you know.
Oh, that. I just met a gentleman who would be our translator for a reasonable price.
Huh?
So you're of no use to us. I don't need you anymore because I have a gentleman to translate for me. I appreciate you, but you're no longer of any use to us.
Are you sure about that? Can you really trust him? It's dangerous to easily rely on a foreigner you don't know. You could get into trouble, you know.
Oh my. Don't say that just because you want us to come pick you up. Trying to make us feel worried won't work at all.
That's not what I meant.
You're a really picky wife. When I get back to the U.S., I'll have you and Todd divorced as soon as possible. That's if you can make it back to the U.S., of course. This is something Todd is aware of. Well, even if you do make it back, you are going to be evicted from that house you're living.
Huh?
I love that house because it's barrier-free. I guess I should be thankful that you are in a wheelchair.
How can you say that?
You are really annoying. Excuse me, we are about to leave.
Wait. Being accosted by a foreigner you don't know on your first trip abroad is a dangerous thing.
Yes, we just have to be careful, don't we? We can think and act properly on our own. We don't need your advice.
Wait a minute, are you sure you're okay? I think you should act more carefully.
I won't reply to you anymore. I don't want to hear about your worries. And we'll concentrate on having fun. Don't contact me again.
Amanda, you'll regret it.
There's no way I will. Chelsea, where are you? You're looking at this text, right? Answer me. Don't tell me you're ignoring me. Don't tell me you're blocking it. Please, just answer me.
Yes, what do you want?
Chelsea, what the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, did you come back to the US?
Yes, I did. I arrived home and then... Why can't I come in the house anymore?
Why? Of course you can't go in the house. I put the house on the market. I don't want any more memories of you and decided to make a new start.
What? You sold it?
Yes, I sold the house.
Why did you sell it? What the hell were you thinking? That house is ours. You can't do that.
Why are you so surprised? I mean, you and your mother left me in a foreign land, and that's a terrible thing to do, isn't it? Leaving me there for your own convenience, without any consideration for me. That's a very selfish thing to do.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't believe this is happening. You're back in the States? How the hell did you do that? How in the world did you get back?
I have the strength to survive on my own, you know. 2 days after you left me there, I was right back home. I came back on my own from the place you abandoned me. Don't underestimate me.
How in the world did you...
Oh well, it's not that hard. You seem to have forgotten all about it. I told you I lived in Japan for 4 years when I was a teenager, didn't I?
What? Oh, I remember now.
I have a friend who lives about a half hour from where I was left behind. He picked me up and helped me prepare for my return home. Luckily, I had my phone, credit card, and passport with me.
What the...
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm sorry, we were talking about the house.
Oh, that's the biggest problem right now. You did a hell of a job, you know that? Without my permission, the owner of the house.
Oh, you're the owner of the house?
Yes, I am. It's a handicap-accessible place. My mom loved it. We lost some of our stuff in Japan, and now this?
Oh my, I didn't know you lost some of your belongings there.
I thought I'd finally be able to settle in back home. But come on.
Listen, I need you to calm down for a second. The house was in my name, remember? I inherited that house and it's in my name. So it's my right to decide what to do with it.
What? I thought it was in my name.
Why would you think that? That was my parents' house to begin with, wasn't it? I inherited it when my parents moved out to the country. I even paid for all the renovations to make it handicap accessible. Why in the world did you think it was in your name?
No, that doesn't mean... How could you do that? It's not normal to sell without consulting me. You should have asked my opinion too, right? I can't believe you would make such a move on your own.
Well, if you put it that way, you're the one who decided to divorce me without consulting me, right? Aren't you better at deciding things on your own terms?
We don't have a home right now.
Oh, that's okay. I've contacted Amy.
What? You mean my sister?
Of course. She's keeping you and your mother's stuff at her place.
What the hell?
She said she'll let you stay there temporarily, so you better go there now.
Wait, I'm panicking.
Yes, Amy is a really good sister. She always helps me out when I'm in trouble, and this time, I could really count on her. You should be thankful too.
No way. Why is my sister involved? Oh no, absolutely not. I can't stand the thought of being with my sister. How did this happen? What's going on, Chelsea? You are such a cold woman. Don't you think you have gone too far with this?
Now it's you. I'm not surprised anymore. You two are always doing things to annoy me. Well, what kind of unreasonable demands are you going to make on me this time?
We had a really hard time over there.
Oh, Todd mentioned something about losing your stuff or something. Did the gentleman who was the translator took it?
Yes, he did. I thought he was very kind and did all kinds of things for me, and I completely trusted him. I left my stuff with him when I went to the bathroom. When I came out, he was already gone.
I told you it was dangerous to be approached by a stranger on your first trip abroad.
He was a nice guy, so it can't be helped.
Oh, I see. I wonder what your husband would have thought if he heard that.
It doesn't matter now. The house.
Yes, I want you to see the text messages I sent to Todd. It's too much trouble to go through the same thing over and over again.
What? What are you saying? I can't believe you're talking to me like that. You should know who you are. All you have to do is shut up and listen to what we have to say.
Oh my, you're going to make me and Todd divorce, aren't you? Then why don't you let me say everything I want to say without worrying about it anymore? I won't have to listen to you anymore. Oh wait, sorry, I was wrong. The divorce has already been finalized. I forgot to tell you. It is indeed such an important thing, but I forgot to tell you.
What?
I came home one step ahead of you and looked at the mailbox. I found a letter from a woman who claimed to be Todd's lover, and divorce papers already filled out with Todd's own handwriting. She even included a USB memory stick with a video of Todd filling out the form. So I filled it out and gratefully submitted the divorce papers.
Wait a minute. You think Todd was cheating on you? Did that really happen? I can't believe my son would betray someone like that.
But there's no doubt about it. She was like, I'm the right wife for Todd. You're not wanted here, so get out of this house. She said that to my face. Well, I told her that the house was in my name. And I also told her that you and Todd left me in Japan and took my wallet and everything. Then she said, That's not what I heard. I'm breaking up with him. She paid the alimony I had demanded and quickly disappeared.
Well, what the hell happened while Todd and I were away in Japan?
Well, to summarize, thanks for leaving me behind in Japan. While you were there, I found out a lot of things. I was able to complete everything before you returned home.
No way.
The only thing that remains is to file a claim for alimony to Todd. But don't worry, I've already spoken to a lawyer. I've asked him to visit Amy's home and make sure that all the necessary procedures are taken care of. He cannot escape from this.
Oh my.
That's what happened while you were in Japan.
No, wait. Not at her place.
I knew you'd say that. I think she's about to say hi to you right now.
Huh?
I asked her to pick you up. You should be thankful to her for picking you up.
Chelsea, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Please, help me.
What can I do for you?
We're in real trouble. We can't even get into the house. We have no money. From now on, I'm going to change my mind and devote myself to you. So please forgive us for everything we've done.
That's hard.
Please, Chelsea. We're sorry. I'm really sorry, so please give me another chance.
When you guys left me behind in Japan, I asked for the same help, but you didn't do anything, right? You people abandoned me.
I was wrong then. I won't do that again, please.
Don't be naive. It's too late. I don't care about you people anymore. You'll have to take care of yourselves.
Don't be so cold. We're family. Shouldn't we help each other?
Family? You weren't family when you abandoned me. Besides, I've already moved on with my life. Goodbye.
Chelsea, wait, please. Don't abandon us.
I can't talk to you. I'm going to block you. Give my regards to your favorite mother and the woman you were cheating on me.
Chelsea, don't say that.
Todd and his mother didn't like Amy. Amy is a police officer and has a strong sense of justice and hates wrong things. She lives in a remote place, but she rushed to me as soon as she found out what happened to me. She made sure that Todd would pay the alimony. Thanks to her, he was forced to take responsibility instead of running away. I don't know what would have happened if Amy hadn't been there for me. Since then, she has kept a close watch on Todd and his mother. Thanks to her, she made sure they don't cause any problems again. I was able to start a new life with peace of mind. I still have some mixed feelings about Todd and his mother, but from now on, I will do my best to become a strong woman like Amy.
Lillian, I didn't trust you from the beginning, but you're cheating on Mason, aren't you? I can't forgive you for betraying him.
What's wrong with you all of a sudden? I'm not having an affair. Why did you suddenly say that?
A woman's intuition kicked in.
For such a selfish reason?
Stop lying. You're acting so different from usual. Where are you now?
I'm at home. I just got back from work and finished making dinner.
Then tell him to call me now.
He hasn't come home from work yet. I'm not even sure if he's coming home.
Well then, we don't know where you are. You can't really tell where you are on WhatsApp, you know?
Are you doubting me, Hannah? It's Mason who hasn't come home, not me.
That boy is busy with work, isn't he? It's normal for him to come home late. You're cheating on him by taking advantage of that, aren't you?
Huh? Why would I do that? I'm not cheating on him. To be honest, I'm shocked that you suspect me of cheating.
What's shocking? It sounds like an excuse to me.
Then you may come to my house now, because I'm really not cheating on him.
I'll let you off the hook today. If I get proof, then you'll regret it.
Proof? There's no proof. Hey, I got a weird text from your mother.
What did she say?
She was pretty upset saying I was cheating on you or something.
You made her feel that way, didn't you?
Huh? What do you mean?
She wouldn't suddenly say something like that without any evidence, would she?
I have nothing to hide. Besides, you're the one who's working late every day, aren't you?
Yeah, I think I'm going to stay over again today.
You see? It's rather you who's cheating on me.
Huh? I'm working hard and what are you saying? You have no respect for me or anything, do you? Even though I'm working late, maybe I'll be working overnight for a while.
Well, honestly, our marriage is getting cold, right?
Huh?
Because we haven't had dinner together for the past few months.
If we eat dinner together, we're a happy couple.
Not that I'm saying that.
I love you, you know. I think your feelings for me have cooled off.
I honestly don't know, because you don't come home so we can't talk. And if you keep staying over, I won't even get to see you. Lately, I wonder what the point of being married is.
There is a point. We had a big wedding.
You even forgot your promise, didn't you? Last Sunday, we had a reservation at a French restaurant.
What? Did we?
I told you. You didn't even remember. I waited for an hour in front of the restaurant.
I'm sorry about that. I was just in the middle of a rush.
If you were busy, you should have just called me. I asked if you could come and you said you could. I trusted you.
What's the point of complaining about something that's already passed? You're so picky about details.
I'm not picky. It's been 6 months since last time we had dinner together, you know.
Oh, has it been that long?
Besides, our honeymoon has been delayed because of work. How can you call us a married couple now?
You're busy with work, so what can I do? I want to spend time with you two, you know.
Besides, I've noticed.
Noticed what?
The money we've been saving since before we got married to go on our honeymoon. We saved it in a joint account, but the balance was only in single digit. You spent it, didn't you?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Because no one but you and I know the account number. It has to be you, isn't it? It had $30,000 saved up for an overseas trip. I can't believe you spent it all.
Don't jump to conclusion that I spent it.
You're cheating on me, aren't you? It's not me who's cheating, but you're cheating on me. The other day you stood me up at a French restaurant. You were having a course dinner with a young girl, weren't you?
What?
And you're going on an overnight job tomorrow, which means you're going on a luxury hotel trip with her, right?
Huh? Who the heck are you talking about?
I'm not mistaken. I don't think we can be a couple anymore.
Don't say divorce on your own because of your misunderstanding. I didn't cheat on you.
It's no use hiding. Your behavior was so suspicious that I hired a private detective to look into it.
What? You did that? You don't trust me?
How can you say that when you haven't been home for days? I didn't have any trust in you.
I trusted you so much, but you didn't trust me, so I don't blame you for cheating on me.
What's that?
Women are supposed to be pretty. A woman like you who doesn't trust her husband is not pretty.
I'm sorry. You created the situation where you couldn't be trusted. Don't forget that. And now that you've admitted that you're cheating on me, you don't need me anymore, do you? Can we move forward with a divorce?
What? I'm not getting a divorce. I still love you. I'm going to end this text now. You don't need me, do you?
Hey, I haven't finished talking to you yet.
Lillian, Mason told me about it. I heard you're pressing for a divorce.
Did he call you?
Yes, he did. He was shocked that you might be having an affair after all.
Huh?
I hate you when I think about how shocked he was of your betrayal. I can't forgive you for betraying him, who loves you with all his heart.
Hannah, it's quite the opposite.
Are you trying to slip away with your cheap lie? What kind of a woman are you?
He has been cheating on me for a while. The fact that he comes home late from work, the fact that he has to work overnight a lot, it's all because he's with his lover. Moreover, he has spent all of our savings.
Lillian, enough with the lies. There's no way he has done such thing. He's been sending me money ever since he was single.
What? I've never heard of such a thing.
He sends me $1,000 a month because he doesn't want me to feel unhappy living alone. He said he doesn't spend the rest of the money much.
Huh?
He said you don't give him a penny of his money.
No, that's not right. We keep our own money and I don't receive a single penny from him. Why should I give money to him? I'd rather have it myself.
Why?
When we got married, he promised to pay the rent and utilities. Now I'm paying those too.
Then what is he spending his salary on?
I'm guessing he's spending on his lover. After all, he doesn't come home, so I can't even check that.
How can you say that about him? I really can't believe you. Lillian, I knew you were lying for your own benefit.
What do you mean?
You living day to day on Mason's earnings? I heard that you give all of your earnings to your lover. You talk about what you do as if he was doing it.
Hannah, you were totally deceived.
Huh? What's with your attitude? Where do you think I am right now?
Where are you?
I'm in your bedroom. Whose men's underwear is this?
Huh? Did you come into my house without permission?
Mason was busy with work, so I kept a spare key just in case. And then, he asked me to go check the house because he thought it was suspicious.
What do you mean? He said that since he was working overnight, you must definitely have brought a man into the house. So I went to check out the bedroom and look what I found. There is a men's underwear under the bed. This is obviously not Mason's size. Are you the type of woman who likes chubby guys like this? It's disgusting. Wait a minute, Hannah. There was no such thing like that until this morning. If you insist that much, I'll take a picture and send it to you. Here. I don't know this kind of underwear. I'm sure Mason put it there after I left for work to make fake evidence. He is busy, so there's no way he can do such a thing. You're the only one who thinks like that. You tell lies to Mason and to me without a sense of guilt. You are such a horrible person. As punishment, I will take the necklace in the accessory box and take it home with me. What? Please don't do that. It's a precious necklace my mother gave me when we got married. It's been passed down from my grandmother to me for generations, so please just leave it there. Shut up. Don't you have any sense of remorse or guilt? I don't feel the slightest bit. I have done nothing wrong. Of course, the affair is just something Mason made up. That necklace has nothing to do with anything, so please leave it. If it's so important to you, I'll take it to a pawn shop as punishment. I'll give that money to poor Mason. That is a very precious necklace, so please don't do anything selfish, please. I wonder if this will make you feel a little sorry for yourself. Hey, Lillian. My son won't be able to walk for the rest of his life because of you. Huh? Is it my fault? First of all, your husband was in an accident, and you didn't even rush to the hospital. What the heck were you doing? I'm off work today, so I was just getting ready to go shopping. Huh? Of course the hospital called, didn't they? Yes, but I'm afraid I don't have to go. What? What's with you when your husband was seriously injured and can't walk? Do you even know how he got into such a serious accident in the first place? Why? It was because you were the one who asked him for a divorce. He's a sensitive boy, and he couldn't get that out of his head. I don't think so. Because of you, he attempted to commit suicide. As a result, he will never walk again. You need to take responsibility and take care of him for the rest of your life. Me? Of course you. It's your fault. I'm not going to take care of your son. I think he deserved this accident. How can you say that? It's all your fault that all this happened, you know? You seem to believe only what he says, but the facts are different. What are you saying? The accident happened when he was on a trip with his lover. Huh? He said he was working overnights. He took a paid day off to go to a fancy hotel with a young girl. Wait a minute. I won't tolerate such an inappropriate lie just because you don't want to take care of him. I'm not lying. I asked the private detective to look into it, so I have proof. What do you mean? I'll send an attachment to you right now. So many pictures. What are these? He was having an affair for a long time. You were the one having an affair, weren't you? He was the one who was suffering by your affair. I told you it was the other way around. I told you that it was Mason who was cheating on me. I know he was saying a lot of bad things about me to get you on his side. With all this evidence, you can't say it's a lie, can you? That's not true. A picture of him meeting her at a nearby cafe after leaving the office. A picture of them walking with their arms linked. There's also a picture of them happily walking into the hotel together. And then, a picture of the two of them riding in Mason's car together. Even a picture of when they were walking into a luxury hotel with suitcases. That must be the picture just before the accident. Is it true? With all this evidence, you know it's not a lie. The luxury hotel where they stayed this time was located deep in the mountains with rich nature. The road surface was icy due to the cold weather. His car was swirling and had a serious accident. The police said he must have been driving too fast. Didn't you hear about it?
I didn't hear anything. I didn't know anything. I thought he was so shocked by your divorce that he became desperate.
That can't be true. He's not such a sensitive person. After all, he's the kind of person who makes up stories about his wife's affairs and then cheats on me himself.
Oh no.
This is what happens when you only believe what he says and not listening to others.
But he can't walk for the rest of his life. He needs you now more than ever. You won't say divorce, will you?
Please don't talk nonsense. There's no way I'm going to take care of a man who betrayed me after just a few years of marriage.
You were in love with him, weren't you?
His affair has put an end to our marriage. Hannah, I've been through a lot too.
Lillian.
Besides, we're already divorced. I don't have anything to do with him anymore.
What do you mean already divorced? How can he sign divorce papers when this is happening? Did you forge them?
Forged? Don't talk nonsense. Did you forget?
What?
You made me write the divorce papers.
Huh?
Thinking back, you didn't think well of me from the time we went to see you to tell you about our wedding, right?
You were taking my son away from me, so who wouldn't?
You said you would immediately make me divorce if I was doing something suspicious. You made us write divorce papers right there, remember?
Was it? I don't remember.
I carried the divorce papers in my bag all the time, so when he went on a trip to have an affair, I went to the city office and filed it.
Oh no.
It's because what he was doing was suspicious enough, wasn't it? So we're not a couple anymore, we're strangers. I don't have to go visit him. I don't have to take care of him.
Then what happens to Mason from now on?
Either you take care of him or have the woman he had an affair with take responsibility for him. Or have him live on his own. Well, there are many ways to go about it. The two of you should discuss this.
That would be too irresponsible. How selfish are you?
Who is the selfish one? He cheated on me and rarely came home. I don't want to throw away the rest of my life for a man who breaks his promises to me so easily. And it's crazy to ask a stranger to take care of your son, isn't it? I am someone who has nothing to do with you people anymore. Please don't drag me into any more misfortunes.
You're terrible.
It's you people who are terrible. Your son cheated on me and then made up an affair story that I didn't have. He even took away my precious necklace that my mother gave me. I will be filing a claim for alimony and damages later. Please convey that message to Mason as well.
Oh no. He has to live in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And how are we supposed to pay the alimony and the cost of the necklace? Lillian, please. Hey, Lillian, you are such a terrible person. There's no way Mason can pay the full amount of alimony.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I have all the evidence I need. As someone who is being cheated on, I think I deserve it.
How is he supposed to pay you when he can't even go back to work?
Well, let's see. He has no savings because he spent everything on his lover.
What?
Except for the money he was sending to you, he spent all on his lover. I wonder how many times he puts money into our joint account after we got married. On top of that, he even used up our joint savings.
Was that so?
So I guess you will have to pay for him.
Huh? There's no way I have that much money.
You were receiving money from Mason in addition to your pension, right? Of course you had it in savings, right? And I'm sure your husband's inheritance is there too.
Well, there is nothing left from my husband's estate.
Huh? What did you spend it on?
Well, I went on a trip with friends. I bought clothes and bags and accessories for the trip. Before I knew it, it was gone.
I'm stunned. I thought you were spending a lot of money, but I had no idea you were spending it all. Then what did you do with the money Mason sent you?
That's just for living expenses. So I buy groceries, have lunch with friends, and eat out. It runs out quickly.
Don't you ever save money?
Why should I save money?
Because you don't work, so you don't have your own income, right? How could you afford such extravagance?
It's because I wouldn't have any friends if I didn't go out.
Why don't you just go out with friends who have as much money as you?
You can't do such a regrettable thing. I'm considered an elegant widow.
If you have such determination, by all means, use it in another way.
What?
If your son can't work, then you have to work to pay the alimony.
Huh? I'm old and you want me to work?
Because your son can't work. That's all the option you've got. Besides, I will also charge you for the necklace. Fortunately, I was able to get the necklace back because I asked the private detective to find it for me. And it costs $20,000.
$20,000?
I bought back that necklace with my own money, so I will charge you for that as well.
That's impossible. How am I supposed to pay you when I have no income?
All you have to do is work. We all work and earn our own money. If you work, you would understand how precious the money is.
You're just talking so much.
Oh, and one more thing. Please tell Mason that I've also filed a claim for alimony against the woman he cheated on me with. I have her name and contact information.
Is that right?
Yes, she was an accountant at his same company. Mason has a lot of nerve for having an affair with his coworker. Well then, I think you'll be discussing this through my lawyer from here. Please do not contact me directly.
Wait a minute, Lillian. We haven't settled anything. About the alimony or the necklace payment, about Mason's future life, nothing is settled yet.
It has nothing to do with me.
Mason told me to steal the necklace in the first place. It wasn't my choice. Please understand that.
Goodbye and good luck.
Lillian!
After that, Hannah was persuaded by my lawyer to pay the alimony and the price of the necklace. Hannah, who had no savings at all, seems to have paid them all with the money from the sale of her parents' house. She is now living in an old apartment with Mason, who has to live on a wheelchair. He is unable to work, so his mother has been working part-time to provide for their living expenses. I heard that she started working part-time to make ends meet. She was spending all the money she had, so she deserves what she got. The woman with whom Mason was having an affair was in his car at the accident, but only suffered a broken leg. Thanks to that, the whole company found out about her affair with Mason, and she left the company, perhaps because she felt uncomfortable. I don't know what happened to her after that. I started living alone near the company. I am not accustomed to this lifestyle, and it's hard to live only on my own income. I am thinking of cutting down some living expenses so that I can save money from now on. After all, I have seen how my ex-husband and his mother were spending money.
You nasty woman! Although I can forgive you if you came from a rich family, but a woman who had been dumped many times? Miles is going to suffer being with you. Just get the hell out of his life.
What? What are you talking about?
Of course I'm talking about you. Just divorce Miles. After all, you had been divorced 3 times. And that's because you have no brain to understand anything.
Oh, you're talking about me. You're very expressive.
The kids alone are too much. But even your ex-husband's grandmother is still with you? How many people are you going to make Miles take care of?
You can say whatever you want about me, but don't talk about my family.
What? You're making my family unhappy. You can't tell me what to say or not say.
I'm so sad I'm about to cry. I didn't get divorced because I wanted to. Then don't remarry. If you remarry, your partner will be very unhappy. I can't believe you're talking like that. You cry so much, it's depressing. And that's why you keep getting divorced. I've never cried over something like this. I'm not that weak. I've gotten stronger every time. It's just that it's always been my husband. It's hard to do it with a woman.
What are you talking about?
I don't know if I can do it like I always do. He's older than me, so I shouldn't be too aggressive. But they think of me as an enemy, so I'm allowed to come on strong. What do you guys think? What do you think? We should just lose our temper, right? That's right, right? There's no reason to keep quiet, right?
Hey, what's really going on? My son is crazy for marrying someone like you.
Hey. Hey, Natalie. Don't be so stingy with the woman your son chose to marry. You raised him, didn't you?
I, too, have an ideal wife in my mind. I was waiting for a young, pretty girl from a first marriage. But with you, with your weird clothes and weird hair, I'm beyond disappointed. I'm in despair.
My clothes are not strange. It's just that you have an outdated sense of beauty.
What's with the way you talk to me? I've never seen or heard of a wife being such a prick.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't talk like it's someone else's problem.
Hey, ma'am. We're going to be a family now. Let's be friends.
Why are you talking like this all of a sudden?
I didn't get divorced a bunch of times because I wanted to. I've been cheated on, looted, had my husband and house taken away from me. I've been through so much. I thought this was my last marriage, but then I had a bad mother-in-law. I can only resent my own bad luck.
Can't you speak normally?
Can't you talk to me like you care about me? I'm just doing the same thing to you because of your attitude. It's like saying, I'll fight with a metal bat, but you fight with a twig.
I don't know what to do with you. I don't think I've ever been so frustrated. My blood pressure is rising.
That's serious. Lie down right now. Just lie around on the floor.
Huh? That's going to fix it? I tried, but I don't think it went down.
Of course it's a lie. Don't really do it. You're an honest person. I love you for it. Kiss me, sweetie.
Are you making fun of me? I can't forgive you. I'll tell my son.
To Miles? He's on your side?
I gave birth to him. I raised him. Of course he'd take my side than yours.
Amazing. I didn't know he was such a good mama's boy.
If I ask him, I'm sure he'd leave you right away. I'll tell him you're harassing me like this.
You're not going to tell him what happened before that anyway, are you? That's not fair. I'm against it. Fight fair.
You're scared, aren't you? You should just walk away after being scolded by Miles.
Can you compare me to a dog or a cat?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Then I hope Miles will take your side. Well then, I'll tell him what I've been doing. You got it?
You're such a small person, I can't even talk to you. If I tell him how bad you've been acting, he would divorce you right away.
Then how about the 4 handsome boys from your favorite idol group?
I love them.
Really? Who's your favorite?
Oh, I can't choose. I love them all.
You are a true fan.
Jack has a hot body. Robert has a nice smile. Kevin is cool and mysterious. And John has great muscles with good look.
I understand. I actually know them.
Oh, really?
It's just a coincidence.
I'd love to meet them. They have a concert coming up, right? Can you get me the ticket?
Sure.
Yay, thank you. Watch out. I almost got pulled in.
Oh no, you were almost there.
I'm getting off track. Get a divorce. Take your grandmother and the son and go away.
No. I just got married and moved all my stuff. Now I have to pack it all up again?
Don't be a wimp. If you don't get a divorce, your son will get hurt.
What? Did you threaten my son? You're bad. You're a little bit evil. I can't do it. I'm going to tell my teacher.
What are you, in elementary school? I have all kinds of friends, you know. You'll get your precious son seriously hurt.
You're just a bad guy, aren't you?
You have two choices. Sacrifice your own son or get a divorce. Now choose.
No, I won't choose either one.
Are you sure you want to do this? I don't care what happens to him.
I want a direct confrontation with Miles.
Where do you get your confidence from? You'll be thrown out soon.
That's not true. Miles and I have a strong bond. I'll break your confidence.
You're all bravado, but it's impossible. Well, why don't you just try?
I'm sure you'll be the one who is going to regret. Hey, Miles, whose side are you on?
What's the matter, honey?
I got a text from your mother. Maybe she's going crazy. She said I'm with another man or that I'm a nasty woman.
What? Is that true?
Is it true? So you're saying I'm lying?
No. When we got married, she said you'd been through a lot, and she wanted to make you happy. She welcomed you with open heart.
That was only in front of you. I didn't tell you because I thought she'd settle down after we got married. And when we went to tell her that we were getting married, she was saying something like my son is not Miles' son, which is not her real grandchild.
She said that? I consider your son to be my real son. Maybe she really is getting old.
And what's more, she told me to choose between a divorce or my son getting hurt.
What?
She said she's got all kinds of friends. Some of them are willing to hurt children. You know someone like that?
She knows such dangerous people. I thought her friends were supposed to be flower arrangers or ballroom dancers. Is she out of her mind? Does she really have friends like that? I don't know about that.
Is that so? But if she says so, I can't take him to the park. I can't even go shopping.
That's right. Sorry.
She said she'd convince you to get a divorce.
There's no way I'm going to do it even if she asked me. I love you with all my heart. And our son, of course.
I'm happy to hear that, but what should I do about your mother?
My ex-girlfriend once told me something like that. She was busy with work at the time. Things didn't work out, and we broke up.
She's been a scumbag for 6 years now.
But I'll never let go of you. I'm crazy about you. But if I warn her too strong, we might get the opposite effect. I'll look into it.
You're right. I mean, we have to take into account that she might not be crazy.
I hate people who sneak around behind my back. You know what I do. Leave it to me.
You know, I was afraid you might become my enemy. Sorry for doubting you. I'll make your favorite steak for dinner tonight.
Okay, I'll have a steak for dinner. Then I'll eat it and look into it. I've got a big job coming in. I'll get it done quickly.
I've got an event coming up too, so I've got to work hard. Hopefully, I'll be able to settle down and get some work done. It seems like you told Miles a lot of lies. Did it have any effect?
You're the one who lied. A scumbag woman who cheated on my precious son. You're a woman like a cheater who has cheated on her ex-husband and divorced them. Your words are worse than I thought. I didn't know you were doing such things behind my back, Mom. Huh? Miles? It's not what you think. What's different? You've been telling me nothing but lies about Anna. What I told you the other day wasn't a lie. It's the truth. I'm the one who fell in love with Anna.
That's right.
If that's true, then you've been cheated on. It's going to be hard to suddenly have more people to feed. I'm sorry she took all your money and making you work hard. What are you talking about? I'm fine with it, but you've got it all wrong to begin with. What do you mean? I give her money for daily expenses, but Anna's working too. And besides, you have no right to talk about people like that. What are you talking about? You're my son and you're taking her side?
You're the one who's going away.
Don't even joke about it. I'm a good wife, a good mother, loved by my husband and my son. You're the one who's going away.
Your husband says he's divorcing you. Oh no, he's so cute. He's over 60 and he's going to leave you. How pathetic.
What? What did I do?
What? Don't you have any idea? Shut your lying mouth and think for a minute.
I don't have that much time on my hands.
I know, you're into gambling, so you must be busy, right?
How do you know?
How do I know?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Miles looked it up. You can't pretend it's not true.
He did? He must have mistaken me for someone else. He's busy, so don't make him do anything strange.
How much do you listen to people? You don't even know what he does.
You're just showing off how much you like me, but that's just the way it is.
Maybe you've forgotten about it because you've gotten too old.
I'm fine. That's rude.
See? You're not old, so you've always been this mean.
Don't be a prick.
I mean, don't you have something to tell me? Tell us everything. Don't make your mother cry.
What are you, Detective Columbo?
You're messing with the company's money too, aren't you?
What? There's no way you can check into that. I can't go into detail. I asked my dad how you were doing. You seem to be doing pretty well for what you are doing. I advised him to check all the accounts. He said she's been filing for miscellaneous expenses regularly, and there's a lot of unaccounted money. Dad would get mad if I did that.
You were pretending to be a good wife and mother, but you're terrible.
Whatever.
Even Miles didn't think you would go this far. The more he looked into it, the more he found out about your lies. I felt sorry for him.
Shut up! I've worked so hard to get here. I never thought I'd be betrayed by my own son.
Don't get me wrong. Miles didn't think you would go this far. He looked into it because he believed in you, but he's proud to be a detective. I just thought if he was going to investigate, he should do it right.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's not like I've been gambling all this time. Now that Miles is married and his father's busy, I got a little lonely and decided to have a little fun. Don't act so calm all of a sudden. I've already done all the investigation. Don't be cold. I won't interfere in your marriage anymore. I'll even stop gambling. You promised Dad you'd never gamble again before, right? He said there's no second time. He doesn't have a choice. Oh, no. Anna's a wonderful wife, and I approached her. Where's the point? What are you doing with my life? Anna is a world-famous photographer.
Huh? I am a photographer.
Are you kidding? That prick? Ever since she won an award for her work, Shadows and Glory, some of her photos won several $100,000s.
That's why celebrities are my clients. My clients are all over the world. They're all nice enough to help me out if I say, help me. You'd better be quiet from now on.
I've made enemies with two very bad people. You'd better pay back the $20,000 you spent. Why? You'll get it as part of the property division if we get divorced. No. That was the company's money. I can call the police, but the company's credibility is at stake. They don't know what to do with it.
That's right.
I don't like the idea of my family getting arrested by the police. Oh, so you're worried about me after all? No, It's my credibility that's at stake.
No one cares about me?
No. You got what you deserved.
You're right. You should have just stayed quiet. That's your punishment for trying to tear us apart.
I've given up and I've lost. I'll do as you say. I don't have the strength to fight back. Excuse me. Goodbye.
Miles, thank you so much for believing in me. I'm sorry it's been a hard job for you.
It's okay. I've got you both. I've got a family.
I know. Let's go out to have fancy dinner. It's on me and we'll invite your dad.
That's a great idea. Dad's been kind of depressed. I'll ask him.
Great. I know it's going to be a messy time for a while, but we'll support each other as a family. Natalie didn't want to get arrested by the police. She said she would borrow money from relatives and loan sharks to scrape up the money. She cried and clung to her husband, begging him not to divorce her. Of course, he did not compromise at all. He decided a property division based on the evidence Miles had gathered. As a result, she was kicked out of the house with only debts. Miles told me about it. He received the report from his father. He was so relieved to hear that. As for Natalie, she had no job. She's living in a relative's house, being ignored by them. I have become closer to Miles because of this. I believe that a strong bond was born. We are talking about taking a family photo next time. I think we should name it Eternal Bonds. Judy, what are you doing? Huh? I'm off work today, so I'm enjoying lunch. What? We're all waiting for you. What are you talking about? Is there something going on today? Huh? What are you talking about? We're having lunch with the family today. I told you about it. What? Everyone is starting to get worried. Wait a minute. You informed me about it, but you said it's next week. There's no way that's true. Then why is everyone gathered here? Oh, I didn't know. Damn it. I forgot you're just a high school graduate. It was dumb of me to expect you to understand like your brother, who has a college degree. Please don't be disrespectful. I didn't mishear. You definitely said it's next week. So what then? Are you accusing me of lying? I'm not saying that, but maybe you just misspoke? Why would I mess up something that's so important? I'm getting married to your brother, so everyone in the family is here. That's just wild. Clearly, it was a mistake to rely on someone like you with a low level of education for verbal communication. Must be some memory issues, huh? Not being able to remember even important dates? How disgraceful! Linda, why are you being so mean to me? I never lied to you, and I'm sure that you told me it was next week. You may be lacking in education, but your stubbornness sure can't be beat. Matt said the same thing. What? That when it comes to stubbornness, nobody can outdo you. Looks like even your family makes fun of your lack of education, huh? That's a lie. How come? He told me himself. My brother admires my independence from others' opinions. I doubt he'd ever call me uneducated. And it's not that I didn't study. I chose not to go to college. I may not have a college degree, but I'm committed to learning and self-improvement. Matt is kind. He's just being nice to you because you're his only sister. You don't even remember our plans for today. You're so rude. Why are you treating me like this? It feels like you've constantly targeted me. From giving me childish snacks, kid socks, even books for kids. I never brought it up to my brother, but now I'm wondering about your intentions. Oh, come on. Be appreciative. Those were my gifts to you, carefully chosen. They suit you perfectly, regardless of education level. Unbelievable. Did you intentionally give me the wrong date today? Well, no worries. I'll tell everyone what happened. Huh? I'll tell them that you were feeling sick since last night. Sick? But I'm all fine. I can't believe you got the day wrong. That was a surprise. That's not true. You intentionally gave me the wrong dates. Oh, well, it seems like uneducated folks tend to point fingers when things don't go their way. I get where you're coming from, though. What are you trying to say? Too bad you're missing out. Everyone's having a blast without you. Don't worry, I'll cover for you. Enjoy yourself elsewhere. Do you not accept me to be your sister-in-law? No one said that. My family has a thing for academic achievements. Most of our relatives are Ivy League grads. Having someone who didn't even pursue higher education like the rest of us is a bit embarrassing, don't you think? I may have only graduated high school, but I've been working hard and undergoing rigorous training. I have nothing to be ashamed of, compared to you or your relatives. Is that so? It's really important to have self-confidence, isn't it? Judy, the wedding invitations are ready. I'll send it to your apartment. Thank you. Please double-check the dates. I made the letter big and bold, so you can't misread them. I want to avoid any arguments about who said what. Yeah. So this time, I made sure to put it in writing. Now, even someone with a poor memory like you can rest assured, right? Thank you for going out of your way for me. I'll be sure to be mindful and avoid any rudeness at the wedding. I made some adjustments to the invitation for you, who tends to misread things. Please make sure to arrive on time on the day of the wedding. I'm sure Matt is also looking forward to it. You're welcome, by the way. Really? Yeah. He was disappointed you didn't come for the family gathering. Poor thing. He loves you since you're his only sister. I'm glad you see it that way. He's been protective of me since we were little. He'd always hold my hand wherever we went. Ew! Please don't hold hands with him. It's weird. Obviously, we stopped doing that. But ever since middle school, he's been the only person I've relied on. That hasn't changed. That's why I want to be there for him on his special day. Matt, of course. And all the relatives are looking forward to see you. So please don't be late. And also, yes? Please dress nice. Don't come dressed like an idiot. Excuse me? Let me remind you something. Our family has a strong tradition of academic excellence, with many relatives who have achieved success in high-ranking positions. It's important that we dress appropriately to uphold our family's reputation and avoid any potential embarrassment among our relatives. Of course, I won't do anything to embarrass you. By all means, please do so. I'm looking forward to it. Judy, I hope you're doing good. Just a friendly reminder not to be late for the wedding. I understand that you may have a different educational background and social status, but I want to ensure you're dressed appropriately for the occasion. Wait a minute. Is the wedding today? Yes, it is. Are you okay? But the invitation clearly stated next week's date, in bold letters too. What? Did you misread it again? Oh my God. I didn't misread it. It's dated for next week. You're still half asleep, huh? I went out of my way to make sure you wouldn't misread the date by using bold letters. I wanted to prevent misunderstandings. And yet, you still managed to mix up the date. It seems like you can't even read simple words, huh? You uneducated loser. So, just so we're clear, I can read just fine, you know? And yes, the date for next week is clearly written, no doubt about it. Due to your lack of education or perhaps a misunderstanding, it seems all the effort I put in for you has gone to waste. You're even more incompetent than I thought. What the heck? Even with the family gathering included, I don't think the mistake was on my end. Considering my job, I'm pretty used to reading, you know? Your job? Like what? Reviewing children's books? Huh? You did everything on purpose, didn't you? You are so rude. You're such an idiot. You have no business attending my wedding. That's what you wanted, huh? What do you mean? You purposely gave me the wrong date because you didn't want me at your wedding. You're being quite harsh on your sister-in-law, aren't you? Is there any evidence to support that? Blaming me for your reading difficulties isn't fair. Stop trying to make things up just because you're embarrassed. Making things up? Yeah. Misreading the date on the invitation would definitely be embarrassing, huh? You didn't really want me to attend the wedding, did you? And to be honest, you didn't want me to be there with the family at the recent gathering, right? That's not true. You're Matt's precious sister. If you're really going to insist that I did it intentionally, show some evidence to back up your claim. Evidence? Can you please stop making unfounded assumptions, huh? It's disappointing, but it doesn't seem like you'll make it to today's wedding on time. But having someone with your level of education there would only be embarrassing. It's probably better for both relatives and friends to enjoy themselves without any awkwardness, don't you think? This way, I can avoid any embarrassment too. Linda, so this was your plan from the start. I told you I didn't do anything. I did make the dates on the invitation clear for you. And look, the guests are already starting to arrive. So it seems like your mistake, doesn't it? I see, if you say so. What? The date on the invitation is wrong. What are you talking about? Of course it's not. If you're saying you didn't make a mistake, then fine. If you're suggesting that I misread the date on the invitation, then that's okay too. But none of my brother's guests are coming. Literally, no one from my brother's side is going to be there. Come on, that can't be true. Making up lies just because you're upset? It's pretty childish, isn't it? If that's what you think, then go ahead and keep thinking that way. Judy, what on earth is going on? None of the guests from your brother's side have arrived. Oh, I know. And where is your brother? Why is this happening? You must have done something to him. Tell me, what is going on? I mean, everyone thinks the wedding is next week. The date on the invitation you sent us is for next week. So naturally, nobody would think it's today. That can't be true. Your invitation is the only one that has the wrong date. I knew it. Whatever. I can't believe you would do such thing. Huh? Why were there fake invitations sent to people other than you? So, are you saying that you messed up? Despite acting all high and mighty, it turns out she's got plenty of flaws too. What do you mean? You thought of sending me a fake invitation, But you ended up sending it to everyone too. You sent fake dated ones to everyone and accidentally sent me the one with the right date. What? How is that possible? I would never make such a mistake. I made sure. You're the one who sent the invitations out, correct? You wanted to harass me, so you probably didn't want anybody to know about that. That's why you did everything by yourself, right? Oh no, that's not true. But everyone actually received invitations, so it seems like that's not the case, right? You put together such a wonderful wedding, but it's quite disappointing to have 0 guests from the groom's side. I feel sorry for you. Wait a minute. If your invitation was the only one with today's date, then why aren't you here? Something doesn't add up. Well, honestly, I can't really trust you anymore. I decided not to fall for the same trick again, so I checked with my cousin, and she confirmed it's next week, so naturally I assumed the same. I figured you purposely gave me the wrong date. I mean, it seemed to make sense, given everything that's happened so far, right? What? I don't think I'll be able to make it today. I'll just relax at home. You're my sister-in-law and you're not coming to my wedding? Nope. I'm sorry to assume you were lying about the date. My bad. But it's whatever. No, it's your brother's wedding. You should be here. Oh, you didn't know? What? Matt is with me right now. Huh? Our whole family is here with me.
Linda, I've heard all about what you did to my sister. I found it suspicious when she didn't show up for the family gathering. And now I learned that you manipulated her into missing it. Unbelievable.
No, I didn't. Listen to me.
Listen to what?
Isn't everyone in our family a graduate of prestigious universities? Even you graduated from a top university, right? And yet, Judy is the only one with just a high school diploma, considered undereducated. It's embarrassing to introduce her as part of the family.
I know she's just a high school graduate, but because she wanted to be a writer.
A writer?
She became an apprentice to a renowned novelist and was eager to undergo training with them. She opted not to attend college for that reason. Rather than pursuing college, Judy believed it would be more beneficial to undergo intensive training in the fundamentals of writing under her mentor. Her mentor was really strict. She wasn't even allowed to take time off.
What?
One of her novels went viral on social media one day. And now, everyone is reading her book, making her widely recognized. She's earning way more than you do now.
You're kidding, right? I didn't know Judy was a famous author. Nobody mentioned that to me.
Judy isn't the type to boast about her education or status. She's humble and always considers others. She's unlike you, who judges people based on their education or profession.
No way.
Forget about our marriage. I thought you were a woman who cherished my parents and my sister, which is why I decided to marry you. Turns out, I was completely wrong about you.
Wait a minute. I want to marry Matt. What about our wedding? My guests are already here.
Oh, that's perfect.
Huh?
I want you to confess everything you've done to my sister all this time and inform your guests that the wedding is canceled. I don't want to do anything with someone like you.
Matt, wait! I want to marry you. Linda, it is what it is. If you don't feel like informing your guests about the wedding cancellation, maybe you can give them a call individually. Honestly, it's your problem, so do whatever you want. No way! Judy? Hi, Linda. What now? I can't tell the guests. I can't tell them that it's my fault that it was canceled. I see. So, could you please come here right now? Huh? Why me? I need you to support me and convey the message to everyone. Let them know that you're willing to forgive me and that you'll talk to Matt about it. Explain that the wedding will be postponed, but assure them that we'll plan another one and we hope they'll still be able to attend. Can you deliver a speech like that? Wait a minute. Are you being serious? Yes. You often come up with such foolish ideas, don't you? First of all, my brother is furious. He's made it clear he never wants to see you again. Even if I were to try to convince him, it wouldn't make a difference. He's incredibly stubborn, so once he sets his mind to something, that's it. That's why I'm asking you. If you could convince him, he might gradually come around, right? You could start by convincing Matt first, or you could inform the guests first. It's up to you. Can you just start doing something now? You're an idiot, aren't you? Huh? You're completely crazy, aren't you? Why? I've been mocked and belittled by you countless times, you know? Excluded from family gatherings just because I lack higher education, and not even invited to the wedding. After everything you put me through, why should I be the one to start taking action for your sake? Enough is enough. Because you're the only one I can ask to do this. Who else could I ask? No one else would be foolish enough to do something like that for you. Give up on my brother as well. No! I love Matt! I really want to be with him. Well, my brother doesn't even want to see you, and my parents and I are both furious. I don't care how much trouble you're in. Don't say that! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, please forgive me. Please? I refuse with all my might. I don't want anything to do with you from now on. Of course, please don't get involved with my brother any further. Don't be so cold. After all, we were on friendly terms, weren't we? Let's become true sisters-in-law this time. How selfish you are. Please, Judy. I can't continue talking to you with this nonsense. Goodbye. Oh no, Judy! Please, help me! After that, my brother gave the wedding guests shopping vouchers from his affiliated company. While it did involve some costs, it appears to be a small price to pay, considering it as a parting gift for Linda. As for Linda, her parents gave her a hard time. Of course, she asked them to call off the marriage. I believe my brother was saved by the fact that her parents are reasonable people. And as for the expenses incurred for the canceled wedding, Linda was the one who needs to pay it off. She is now working day and night to pay it back in installments. Linda, who always flaunted her high education and found fault with everything without putting in much effort, seems to be worn out both mentally and physically. She deserves it. My brother went through a rough patch, but now he's back in the game, searching for his real soulmate. Seeing him smile again brings me joy.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!